here. I think another video is required. So I've set you up next to the computer screen because I might need to refer to something on there. But yes, how is everybody then? I'm chopping the top of my head off here, look. How is everybody? I'm fine. I'm fine. What have I been doing? Well, a few things actually. Making. Did I show you this? Did I show you that? These bits of plastic that someone gave me. I did one before this with just one piece of plastic on there, but now I thought I will add some more. Now, you can make of that what you like. It's 2 boards screwed together, hanger on the back, and stitched on. The plastic pieces have got holes drilled in them, and I've stitched them on. I think it looks quite quirky. There you go. And making more flowers for the garden. These are knitting needles with CDs, bits of plastic, bits of vinyl, bits of buttons, and glued on with the hot glue gun at the back. So I've got all of these to put in my garden. Now what I might do is I'm having a stall next month on our village green, so I should probably sell some of these as well. I don't think I need them all, but I enjoy making them. And it's something to do when the weather is wet outside. Now I've been going on some walks. I've done 2 so far. I did get this leaflet a long time ago, but never did anything with it. But now I've got a new leaflet and I've marked off some walks. So I've done 2. I joined a group. Now the walks can be anything from about 12 people to maybe 50 or 60 people. Now group walking is not really my thing, but I thought I would go to be sociable, and maybe they could show me some more routes that I haven't yet discovered. So I should be doing a few more of them. I've got one next week. And anyway, I've had a bit of a shock, actually. I've had a bit of a shock. You know, the government gave us quite a lot of handouts over the winter period to help with our bills. Well, that was lovely at the time, you know. So I've got my 3 previous British gas bills here, and I'll just give you some figures from the previous bills. I won't go into great detail, but for the February 2023 bill, I paid £19.36. That's for gas and electricity. Now I get a quarterly bill, paper bill. They keep trying to push me onto the direct debits and the internet payments, and I just will not do it. So anyway, so they have to send me a paper bill once a quarter. So £19.36 in February 23. Now at the time I thought, oh lovely, the government are paying for my utilities. And the one before that, August 2022, that was a bit more, £151.39. But yeah, that was for August. May for 2022, that was quite a big one, £181 pounds for that one. But of course I have received the money that the government was handing out. I I haven't checked the figures of that, but it was, I think, 3 separate payments of quite a lot of money. And I just put in my, you're gonna laugh at this. I've just put in my readings, meter readings for a couple of days ago, and it comes back on the screen to tell me how much I will be paying when they send me the next bill, which will be coming along in a few days. I shouldn't laugh really, because I've had the money, so I can't complain, can I? £770. Would you believe it? But the thing is, I have used quite a lot more gas and electricity over the winter period, because they were paying me these bonuses, and now I have to pay this high bill. But the thing is, I'm good at managing my money. You know, I'm good at budgeting. So I didn't fritter that money away. I didn't squander it. I did actually spend the first £150, you might remember, on warm winter clothes. So, but there was more payments came after that. So I have got the £770 to pay, and as soon as that paper bill lands here, I will pay it. So that's it. You've got to budget over the whole year. You can't, I don't go month by month, you know, and I'm not continually checking my bank statements. I get a monthly bank statement. I look at the figure and think, yep, that's fine. Put it away, file it. But anyway, so what I was going to say is, there was a subject I was going to talk about, but I mean, it does seem a bit silly to laugh about a very high utility bill, and I hope I'm not offending people, because people will be very, very worried that they cannot pay their bills. But you know, I run my life according to the money that I actually have coming into my bank account, and I decide what I'm going to spend that on. There might be times when I don't spend any money at all, apart from the buying the food. You know, I'm running the car, maybe I'm feeding the cats, and that will be it. I don't spend it on frivolous stuff, stuff I don't need. So this is what people need to take on board, really. You know, if you look at your, say, monthly statement, if you know, or check online, I don't do internet banking, you might think, oh, I think we can afford to go for a meal today. Well, yeah, let's go out tonight. How much is that meal going to cost? You know, say 4 of you go out for a meal, £100, £200. You know, I mean, but then the month after, you get the bills, and then you've got no money because you've spent it on other stuff. People have got to realise you cannot have everything that you see. But anyway, yes, what was I going to talk about? There's something, yeah, about who do you believe? You know, I'm on this internet thingy quite a lot. I am trying to give it up, by the way, but it's an education. For me, it's an education. Now, I've just had a look at this video. A well-known news presenter has just left his job, whether sacked or walked out, I'm not really sure, but he's spilling some truths now. But the thing is, I've watched this news presenter for a while, and I like his straight talking. But I'm thinking, is he right or is he wrong? But he actually spills some home truths on this one. I won't say his name, but he's well known. You know who he is. He's just got sacked or something. But anyway, on this short video, which is 9 minutes, it's had 5,618 comments on that, because he's a well-known presenter. But I'm actually very shocked about how people comment. You know, I'm thinking, you see, I have an open mind. I will take in what is all around me. I will read news from lots of different sources. I don't believe anything that comes out in the mainstream media, because they're being paid for by them up higher up the ladder. But so I quite like this presenter. But what they're saying about him here, but they haven't really listened to all of the words he has said on this video. And it's getting to the stage now where people are not able to, what can I say, unravel things and think for themselves and work out what is right and what is wrong, what is truth and what is lies. And people are fighting with each other. Now, I've stopped having comments on my blog. I don't want to be getting into punch-ups with people, verbal punch-ups with people who think differently to me. I don't care what they think. So that's it. My blog is just my diary, which is what it started out as. Because I mean, I could be very, very verbal and upset a lot of people, but what is the point? Because if you get someone like this person who has like 5,600 comments, I don't comment on these because they get buried. And what is the point? What is the point of having, getting into arguments, getting into fights? And he said, she said, oh, but you said this. People digging up stuff from like years ago. Oh, but you didn't say that. Well, didn't I? I can't remember what I said. But when I read about, well, I'm trying to pick one out that is, yes, somebody says this person is spewing fascist propaganda about the media. This is what I would call the good guy. But someone else has a different opinion to me. This person is entitled to say that, and a lot of these comments on this one video are very detrimental to the person who made the video. Because he's calling out what goes on behind the scenes in media, and but then of course they all come on saying he's a narcissist. What the hell is a narcissist? Gaslighting. All these new terms coming out. Why don't they just say English? He's a liar. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear me. So anyway, I better cut this short because I'm going into too long. But talking about fact checking, somebody calls this newsreader a traitor. Says he hates America. There you are. That's a clue. America. Oh dear. Yeah. Somebody says he's a very sad man. And somebody's asking him what he cares about the truth. You see, how do you know what is going on deep down in somebody's mind? You can read something that they've put out there, you can listen to what they're saying, but you will never know what is really going on inside their mind. And that's all I can say, really. You know, people think they know me, but they don't. People think they know this person, but they don't. Yes, anyway, so let's get on, shall we? I've got things organised that I'm going to be doing because my life is my life. I'm not going to get mixed up in all these, you know, as I call them, verbal punch-ups. I can't be bothered because I want to enjoy my life, and I hope you're going to do the same with your life. So I've got things, I've got things on the calendar for May and possibly into June. I've got, look, on this calendar I've got pictures of cows. Right, so anyway, we better get going because we're into 16 minutes now. And life is good, but don't get bogged down with all these petty little bickering, slagging off things, you know. It's just not worth it. Make your own life and do what makes you happy. So for me, I am going to walk, I'm going to make, I've got things on the calendar, events, I'm going to go to some events. So anyway, that's what I read the message really. This is going to take ages to upload because I've gone over my time. But anyway, so there are a lot of good people out there who are fighting to get the truth out. And I believe this news presenter is one of them, but not everybody agrees with that. So stop fighting with other people and concentrate on your own life. And take responsibility for your own life. That's it then, 17 minutes 45 seconds, too long. Thanks for popping in, thanks for watching my channel. Toodle-pip.